What's going on, y'all? Today we got Rakai's gooning addiction. Got him a
In the
demanding
middle
girlfriend.
of a very,
white girl
very
sent from
dangerous
Satan
sniper's
himself.
crosshairs is
Piper
Tyson
Rakai,
protege,
aka
Rakai,
Sophie
who
Ray
is
Jr.
the most
Needs
lit
no
teenage
introduction.
streamer. Like somebody, kid, really, you would say his audience is majority people under 14 years old, because I think even 16-year-olds could barely watch this guy. But I did a whole video on him, kind of more like a scripted documentary type video. I'll link that in the pinned comment. But this guy, he linked up with a girl who is going to ruin his life. So first,
absolutely corrupt that young man brain. Twin, don't fall for it. Don't hit the Zion Williamson.
And this girl, Piper Rakai, who's a very, very, very popular streamer in her own right. Rakai is either 16 or 17. This girl is 18. And just the way that they met, she really had to hammer home that, yeah, this guy was really trying to link up with me. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
You got a girlfriend? Low-key, when he texted me for the... Okay, so he's like low-key reached out to me like...
I'm not gonna lie, like no hating shit, but I'm hating. I cannot stand her mannerisms. I've never seen her or heard her talk before, but she talking and moving like a Subway Surfer, like to keep your attention. Like she TikTok brain rot in human form. And then look, she got gooner bait going on. She got her shoulder out with a shoulder strap. This the shit that get teachers in trouble at school. This you couldn't wear this at school, bro. Why is she doing that? She's showing us a shoulder, bro. Really she didn't put that whole
up. I
up.
literally only met him like one time for like literally an hour, but like he's always texting me like.
But like he's like she coked out.
Sometimes I don't.
Like off the Coca-Cola twin.
Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, the last time he texted me, I didn't think it was him. And holy yapper, fine, I'll just sit here.
So here,
her
you
parents
know,
didn't go
the
to
chat's
prison.
doing
They've
what
been
the
pimping her
chat's
out,
doing.
bro.
She's saying like, yeah, this guy been
Since she was
banging
like
my
10.
line. He's really trying to link up. So Rakai was trying to get a collab with her. She's not a streamer. However, she is a huge figure on TikTok as just like a kid influencer.
She's also on another platform. He talking about kid influencer.
You want to call it that? She's got like 15 million followers on there. And during their stream, Rakai started feeling himself a little bit, and she revealed what her type was. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
So wait, what's your type? What's your type?
She's finna say black niggas with braces and Clover Boy chains with green spider hoodies and dreads that go to the back of their head.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of have a preference. I do like, you know, darker skin, you know what I mean? I do have a preference, but like I also
she's edging this nigga.
You know
She's
what I mean?
gooner baiting him.
Right
He is the target audience.
Out of time and you, but like I low-key am in a part, like in a point in my life where like I don't even like want to get married. Like I hate people.
So clearly she's saying she likes darker skinned dudes. Now some people will say, you know, she's saying that because she's on his stream and that's probably his audience too. So it's going to work well on her behalf. But we also need to make it clear that this chick is on OF, and we need to reiterate that Rakai is a top flight gooner. Like he's one of those kids that
this nigga would have won. Top flight gooner is crazy.
They never had a chance. Dopamine receptors fried because he found the corn. That's it. And he had an alt account. So this got exposed in July of 2025.
That boy stay on E-room.
I think he was 16 at the time. But this page posted Rakai accidentally leaked his alt account on X, and he got caught following Rainbow Corn page.
And it's crazy because it's not even allegations. This is true. This is a crazy, like, proven allegation that have on your day, bro. He too far
he was
gone.
On stream, and then at the bottom, people were like, "Yo, what's this account that he's on?" Because he wasn't showing the full thing. And then they saw some people that he was following was like dudes, I'm guessing. And he was also talking trash about other people, like cuff him. He was using it as a burner.
That boy hit that take too smooth.
Like when Kevin Durant got caught with the burner, but Kevin Durant loves the game of basketball so much that he just created a burner so he could argue about basketball with other people, like he's just one of us. Now he was defending himself as well in as the burner, but a lot of the tweets that Kevin Durant had, he was just talking his talk. So Rakai was
did nothing wrong. They can never make you. They can never make me hate you, Katie.
Ross was clowning him, and he was
bro. Everything I love, Shabbat Shalom to Aiden Ross, but this nigga cannot be clowning Rakai over some gay shit, bro. This nigga whole career. Like most of his biggest clips are him doing gay shit. Really hurt
by it, but he came back, and this was his comeback. I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
We get your ass mad corn on that motherfucker. I had some good bookmarks. Word. Yeah, let's have Chat. Go on the camera.
This is the face of the youth, by the way. Ever since Kaisa never retired and creative event, this is what the youth is left
Right
with,
now,
bro.
y'all can see I had some good bookmarks, great bookmarks. So, you talking about? And I don't go. You caught me. Yes, you caught me. I beat my meat. Yes, I have a burner account. Where I
Zion
beat my
Williamson
meat at.
Jr. right here, twin.
Chat.
Nigga,
I
stay
don't know, we hit the
watching
same
Mariah
room, like, it's
Mills
just
and
too much. It's
all
too
that
much
bull, all that Piper Raquel, Sophie Rain.
Chat. I don't know, we hit the same. Like, it's too much.
It don't hit the same.
Viruses. Yeah. Just too much viruses. Shit like that. I'm not trying to make my phone glitch and my phone start tweaking and shit like that. What the? Twitter mad fire because it's like, send me them. Yo, okay, hey, all right, chat, chill. Chat, chill. Hey, chat, I meant corn. See?
Yeah, this is clear. The kid is 17 years old, and he's saying, yeah, you know, the corn don't hit.
He need to talk to
Sure,
big bro
completely
KC3000.
brain fried,
KC3 need to
it's
come set this nigga
mush.
straight.
There's no brain left in there. There's nothing. It's sad. It's honestly sad. Like, this is heartbreaking for me, even though I do find it a bit funny. But yeah, the kid's fried. He also had like some birthday party. I don't even want to show you guys the clip. It's absolute degeneracy. He had a bunch of adult women. Just keep in mind, this guy's 17 or 16, and they were all just throwing it back as a slumber party. But anyway, this girl, she had, when she was 17, so she's been on YouTube since she was like 8 or 9 years old. Her mom was managing the stuff, and I think she had over 8 million
Send that woman
subscribers
to
on
prison.
YouTube. So she was a kid YouTuber. And then when she was 17, she would begin posting on a site called Brand Army, which is like OnlyFans without the nudity, and you could subscribe with subscription fees. She was already huge. She already made a big bag, and her mom is clearly behind all of this and urging her. And she was also collaborating with chicks like Sophie Rain and chicks in the Bop House. Like, she's dancing with them right here. So what the hell is the Bop House? The Bop House is a bunch of chicks that do OF. So Sophie Rain, if you're unfamiliar with her,
This the fucking top dog, nigga. This the Jeff Bezos of OnlyFans.
Really famous for doing OF and claiming that she made over 100 M's over it. She's also donated significant amounts of money, so gotta give her a little bit of credit for that. I think she donated over an M to Team Water, but there's also controversy in exactly how much she makes, because even people that know a lot of creators, quote unquote, in that industry, like Adam22 has said he does not believe her numbers. She's saying she's doing 60 M's, 70 M's a year, and Bad Baby, who had verified that she did, I think, like 50 or 60 M's in 1 year. Bad Baby had 6 years of mainstream fame that she leveraged, and that was just the launch year. Sophie Rain's been doing this for quite a while. But keep in mind, so 17, she's posting on a non-OF. And people are thinking, like, hold on, is she like getting ready to is she soft launching, and when she turns 18, she's going to post her own OF? No way, right? Well, she would have a conversation with an OF chick named Aisha Sophie or something like that. And this OF chick would warn her about getting on OF when she turns 18. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
I think one final thing I want to say, just going forward. I mentioned this to you earlier, but I think you have a lot of potential, and you...
I'm not gonna lie, at this point, change the question from daughter a gay son to Rakai as a son or Piper Raquel daughter.
have a lot of reach and a lot of things that you could do that if I had when I was 17, I probably wouldn't have gone into this industry. So I think there's a lot of room for you to do big things without having to do that. But at the end of the day, when
She says she don't give not one for. Look at her. She got the Mark Zuckerberg lizard eyes, nigga. She not listening. She like, I'm ready to make that OnlyFans money,
you
bitch.
turn into an adult, you can make whatever decision you want.
Yeah.
I just feel like I want to protect you from that, and let me know if you need help or guidance or advice.
Yeah,
or
thank you. I really
anything.
appreciate it.
Of course.
There's not a lot of times you come across people who actually want to help or say that they're always there for you, but actually aren't. So I really appreciate it. And you were there for me at like my darkest time. Like, I remember getting the text. I was like, that was like the sweetest thing ever. So I was like, very sweet of you.
Me and the Bop House girls, like, we adore you so much, and we always want to look out for you. Like, me and Sophie were like,
Yeah, this shit fake as fuck. They grooming her. She talking about me and Sophie want to help you out, nigga. They're pushing her to do this this demonic
This
shit.
is something I
twin.
actually give some respect to this lady for. She's in that career. She's successful in that career, and she's warning her against it. She's like, hey, look, I think you can do other things. Because a lot of the time, sometimes chicks will make a terrible decision, and they'll be like, just do whatever you want, and yeah, figure it out later, without warning the younger girls of like, hey, this is what it could turn out. So she was warned against it, and this is in May of 2025. So that chick was still 17. Well, you think that chick listened? Her or her mom? No, on her 18th birthday, she launched her OF on New Year's Day.
You know what? I take it back. You know what? Let me take that hate back and direct it back to her bitch ass mama.
And she claimed that she made nearly
And Sophie
$3
Rain.
million in the
Sophie
first
Rain
24 hours.
and the
this
mom.
and she showed
The
a
other girl,
screenshot of the
she
earnings
green.
too. My first day, forever grateful. And it showed 1.4 M's, gross 2.9 M's. The net was 2.3 M's.
And you know what's crazy about this? There was a whole I think it was a publicity stunt, but there was like a whole OnlyFans beat. The shit was trending on TikTok. They talking about some, your numbers are fake, bitch. You should have got your numbers right.
819,000 were for messages. And some people saying she faked the screenshot. It doesn't matter. So she was kicking it with Sophie Rain and them. Her mom knows about this. And OF isn't one of those things where it's like an album, right? You don't just drop an album. No, you had to have made the album. You had to have set up how you're going to promote the album, and then it comes out. So all of the preparation for that 18th birthday was happening while this chick was 17. And what happens next? Well,
Noticing,
she
twin.
debuts the relationship as, I can't play you guys the music, but it's the quote from the song is, the way you did that, boy, you done got my heart all in it. So she's hugged up on Rakai. So they're supposedly dating, and then they're also at the Super Bowl. So there's photos here of them at the Super Bowl. So these two are having...
Bro, imagine, bro, you 17, you got an 18-year-old OnlyFans girlfriend, nigga, y'all first date to the Super Bowl. That's what money will make a bitch do, bro.
Super Bowl date. And
This
Reggie...
shit crazy, nigga. I need to get rich right now. I need to get rich yesterday.
Like a normal thing, what's going on? Because he was thirsting after her, and is it any surprise that Rakai, the top flight gooner... it was thirsting over an OF chick, especially one that does not have any nudity on her OF, as far as I know. Well, the homies around, the other Clover Boys, which is the crew that Kai Cenat assembled, I guess it's not really the B
Nigga made the
team
G
of
League,
AMP.
the
They're like
AMP G
the
League,
younger crew.
the,
so Reggie,
the Teen
Lil
Titans.
Rodney's son, he was upset about this. So it doesn't look like they approve. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
You talk about me and my decisions, gang. Rakai and this Piper girl, gang. What the f***, Rakai? What the f***? Now I'm calling him, bro. Bro, you were in the shade room, gang. What the f*** are you doing in San Francisco with this girl, gang? I refuse to let my brother go down this path. Let me call him.
This Dr. Ubar ass
He got
nigga,
me
bro.
f***ed up right now.
Yeah, he playing
Bro, I
with,
taught you better than this, gang.
playing with little
That's not your body,
demons.
Rakai. It's not your body, gang. F*** is your problem?
He be choking that chicken too much. That's
now he
his
not
problem.
answering the phone. Who with him right now? I know who with him.
Nah, you already know. Duke Denzel Dennis, the big draw. Tell him leave Piper alone. He doing it right then and there.
I know who with him.
I don't
now,
blame him
bro.
because I would too.
So they were trying to warn this guy. This guy, Rakai, he thinks he knows what he's doing. But what's really nefarious is that the mother, the managers, and Piper, they know what they're doing. Think about it. This guy, Rakai, is a complete gooner. He has a really kid audience. Piper herself had a kid audience, and she started to garner more male audience. I think she had like a mixed audience of kids when she was younger, especially on YouTube. But in the past year, when she was getting ready to soft launch the OF, she started to do like thirst-based content.
Entire mortgages and wives and children buying into her OnlyFans, giving her millions of dollars.
What is a better audience for an 18-year-old chick that just got on OF than Rakai, who has a ton of people that like that type of stuff, and they're all kids? This is really evil. These are the lengths that they have to go to, because if you guys realize,
this is how you become a billionaire.
Audience and OF chicks go together hand in hand, but OF chicks aren't really going to be able to tap into certain audiences unless they hop on their stream. And if they're in a relationship with the person, they always get turned up. Female influencers. So
see, at first, it was Plague Boy Max, it was the Lacey's. Now The method man is Rakai himself. Silky's the method. Nigga, Rakai is the ultimate method. She finna be up 50 M's off this. She
Rakai,
finna be
he's about to
literally
really
the
turn
second
this chick
Sophie
up,
Rain.
and he doesn't even know what's happening. This chick probably is like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna lock in with him, get my bread. And this is really what lets you know. There's this clip of her getting a tattoo. I don't know. It's probably fake, but she gets a tattoo of Rakai.
You're done? Damn, chats.
This nigga too gooned
He's
out.
actually cute.
He's so oblivious. Twin, oh my god. Don't fall for the trap.
So as you guys just saw in that clip, she's also like, oh, you know, I got a tattoo of him. These clips are spreading everywhere. As you can see, she's tagged in these clips. You can see her tags on there. It's not just a Twitch tag for Rakai. So she has a team that's marketing this stuff on her behalf, having it posted on these clip pages to make sure that it all leads back to the top of her funnel to eventually get down to her OF. And yeah, she's probably going to start breaking records as well, like that Sophie Rain chick. And Rakai...
Why does this nigga keep playing this fucking... the same clip of him just spinning in a circle,
like,
bro?
yeah,
Chill.
you know, I got the girl that I wanted.
The nigga who up and listens to
Meanwhile,
fucking
no.
Gooner, he watched that
You
video
are the one that
like
got. And
minimum
it's just
100
one of those
times.
lessons that he's going to have to learn through a brutal trial and error. But yeah, I don't wish them the best, actually, because whoever's behind this chick and what she's doing is pure evil. Like, they've been getting this chick. The best person in this entire scenario, from what we've seen thus far, is Reggie, who's trying to, you know, give him game, but that's understandable. Is the actual OF chick that told her, hey, you don't want to do this. That's the best.
All right, yeah, I see the videos coming up. That means your outro's coming out. I'm not giving you the... I actually watched this dude off camera. It's like you've seen or something. Helloyassine. This dude is actually pretty tough. But that has been Rakai's gooning addiction. Got him a demonic girlfriend, aka Papa Raquel, aka Sophie Rain 2.0, aka the Bill Gates of OnlyFans. If you made it this far into the video, twin, I appreciate you for rocking with me. I rock with you as well. Check out all my links in the description. I'm dlahnz on everything. Appreciate y'all for watching the video, man. Peace out.